Did you hear about the big, giant, earth-shattering, and somewhat bad news that could have a severe effect on people around the world? If you've heard, I just want to apologize. And if you haven't, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but my next career mode episode won't be out for another couple of days. I know! It's madness! Anyway, let's get right into it for my always certain, never miss previews and predictions, the World Cup qualifying hated rivals edition, starting with the United States of America versus Mexico, which is one of the biggest rivalries in the world for many reasons. That could be political, or the fact that we share a border, or because it produces moments of absolute magic like this.
Viene Landon, cobra, arriba el remate de cabeza, golazo,
You know you love that goal, but for this game in particular, both countries should have some cause for concern because of a few reasons. For the Americans, the last two times these teams met was in LA at the end of 2015, with the winner qualifying for the Confederations Cup, and Mexico dramatically won 3-2, so the Mexicans should get a boost of confidence and swagger from that, while the Americans kind of feel like a no mames way. And I'm not sure if no mames fits there, but I just wanted to say it. For the Mexicans, the US team that night in LA didn't have our newest great American hero, 18-year-old Borussia Dortmund midfielder Christian Pulisic, who continues to get better and better. Hashtag fear the Pulisic. For the Americans, if the ageless wonder Rafa Marquez starts and plays, Mexico usually plays better. For the Mexicans, if the ageless wonder Rafa Marquez doesn't start or play, they lack leadership, as evidenced by their 7-0 beatdown by Chile in the Copa America when he wasn't in. For the Americans, one of the best players that they have ever produced, especially in big games because he is a big game player, Clint Dempsey, is still unfortunately out due to heart issues. For the Mexicans, my arch nemesis and also the US manager, Jurgen Klinsmann, has named Tim Howard as the starting goalkeeper in this game, and when Timmy is on, no one can beat him. For the Americans, they have to keep an eye on Chicharito because the dude just scores goals. For the Mexicans, you never beat us in Columbus, ever. So my prediction is going to be Estados Unidos 2, Mexico 0. Next up, Brazil versus Argentina. Brasil, decime que siente tener en casa tu papá. That is such a catchy song. Anyway, the best thing that ever happened to Brazil was them crashing out of the Copa America last summer because it got Dunga fired. Since then, they won the gold medal in the Olympics and they're undefeated in 4 World Cup qualifiers, scoring 12 goals and only giving up 1, so a job well done to their new manager Tite. He's tight. As for Argentina, well, their new manager has had the opposite effect. After the resignation of Tata Martino after Argentina lost in the final of the Copa America, they've won only 1 out of their 4 World Cup qualifiers, and they find themselves in 6th place in the CONMEBOL standings, which is 1 spot out of the playoffs, which, when you look at their team, I'm not sure how that's possible, but I guess the weight of losing in 3 straight finals and all the behind-the-scenes crap that they're dealing with their federation would take its toll on anyone. So my prediction, this is going to be a great game, especially because of how desperate Argentina is for points. So I'll say Brazil 2, Argentina 2. And finally, England versus Scotland. The first time these countries met was in 1872, making it the oldest international fixture in the world. And the last time they met in a non-friendly, meaningful game was for the Euro 2000 qualifying playoff, which England won over 2 legs 2-1. So it's been a while, which means I expect Scotland to be up for this, but they haven't been playing well lately, only 1 win in their last 5 games, which makes this a must-win affair for their manager Gordon Strachan, otherwise he is done. Deuces. Peace out. As for England, like always, they're gonna do just enough to win, which will be just enough for them to end up winning this group, which will be just enough for boring old Gareth Southgate to get the full-time job. But is he the guy that's actually gonna help England win a major tournament? No. But he will help them win this game, and Captain Wayne Rooney's return to the starting 11, so my prediction is England 1, Scotland 0. Alright, those are my predictions for the biggest rivalry games of this international break. What are yours? Let me know your thoughts as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later.